Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Bank1W with 1,297 rating versus Toast with 1,371 rating, so it's going to be another high-rated, new format video, and before we hop in, make sure to go ahead and check out Sleeve Chief. They are dropping these new pearly sleeves today, so if you want to go ahead and check out these pearly border sleeves, and they were also collabed with the YuGiOh artist, The Art of the Cards, so if you want to go ahead and cop these, you can use code DBG, for 5% off. I'll leave a link down below at the very top of the description so you can go ahead and check that out. And then hopping right into the match, we're going to see Bank1W win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go first 42 versus 40. Opening hands, we have Cartasia, Gizmek, Regained, Levy, and High Spirits. Okay, I already like this deck. I don't even need to see more. I'm sold. I already like it. I already know I'm going to enjoy watching this. They have Medora, Super Poly, Scream, YuGiOh, and Solik. God, yes. So it's two decks with, like, very interactive gameplay. Said, sir, take your luck. You'll need it more. Said, good luck. Said, take it back. He said, okay. Yeah, obviously they're just friends. But, okay, so they're going to go main phase, normal Cartasia. And then activate the effect, use itself plus Gizmek to make Gargoyle. Gargoyle, dump Sornier, effect to go dump now, Lubellion. Activate Regained. Then we're going to go Gizmek, banish to summon. Okay, so we're going to banish. We don't hit Magnum up there. That's good. Hit Saferd, maybe that's a one of. That's gone. And then they're going to overlay into the zombie vampire. Okay, I was going to say, this just doesn't feel good at all. But I wasn't even thinking about overlaying into the zombie vampire. Yeah, effect versus tier 2. That's great. Let's see, what did they hit? Oh my gosh, they hit Havness, Crime, King of the Swamp. Oh my goodness. They already used their Cartasia. Veiler doesn't do a whole lot. So either, you like grab Cartasia for a future turn, or you just take their Havness so that way they don't get to fuse. It's probably just take Havness. So think what to summon. Yeah, just take Havness. And then maybe link off. And then we have Darks in our graveyard to banish for Levy. Or we banish a lot of lights from our graveyard. And then we Levy summon back out Cartasia. Okay, maybe do that. So we're going to banish lights, summon Levy. Levy 1, Regain 2, put back Cartasia, draw on the Imperms, summon back out Sornier in defense. Said, you get nibbed here. Yeah. But okay, now they're going to go ahead, tribute for Lubellion. Imagine they actually had it though. Now Lubellion, bring out Branded Beast, and then go up into a Seal, Havness plus Zombie Vampire, and the IP, set Imperm, end phase, Cartasia, add itself back. And then activate High Spirits, discarding Cartasia, dumping another Gargoyle to go search. That's going to grab out a Mercarier, and then pass turn. Okay, so it's like, it's Dragon Link pretty much, but with some branded stuff in it. Doesn't seem to be branded fusion. They draw Diviner. Maybe it's just one branded fusion, maybe it's like, kind of like how Nesh's deck was, but Medora, discard YuGiOh, special, and then YuGiOh effect, chain Gargoyle, go summon out Quem, and then both players mill 5. So do I happen to know the set? Nope. So mill 5, they mill Tier Cash, King of the Swamp, Kelbeck. Yeah, mill 7 more with multiple King of the Swamps in graveyard now. They mill Saferd, Fallen of Albaz, High Spirits. Okay, so they are playing Fallen of Albaz. So maybe they are playing Branded Fusion as just like a one-of or something. But new Chain Link, Kelbeck 1, Tier Cash 2. And then they're going to go no Chain Link 3. When I can regain Tier, Chain Link 2, regained on Gargoyle. Okay, and then draw on the Branded Fusion. Hey, there we go. So now both players mills. Well, they mill 5 and then 2 more. Well, 2 more than 5, but they mill Scream, Rhino. Should still have a target for Scream for sure. And then they mill Cartasia. They mill the Chaos Space, a White Dragon, Rhino 1, Scream 2. They said, of course, we aren't milling Magma or Druis. Yeah, they wanted to mill Magma so that way they can regain summon it back, or Druis, but they had no Bestials there. They didn't even, I'm gonna say, they didn't even banish either of those two. But they're gonna, you know, add Meta Noise, discard it to summon Rhino, then Rhino 1, Meta Noise 2. They said Resolve Scream, right? No, that's what they did, yeah. They grabbed the Meta Noise and discarded it. They said, wait, no, want to swap traps? I Resolve Scream. Yep, added meta, sent meta. And then meta's going to try to grab back Tier Cash. Rhino's going to try to go dump. They're going to chain Imperm. So grab back Tier Cash. Anyways, activate Scream now. They said, thank you. Said, give me a second. They're going to activate Super Poly using Quem plus Seal to go up into a Mud Dragon. And then Scream Mill 3. Chain Regain to summon back Sornier. They said target, but there's only one. Yeah, there's only one target. So chain. You could target Gizmek. They said also didn't banish Druis or Magma if that's a concern. The Sornier, Chaos Space, and Seyfried. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say Gizmek doesn't really do a whole lot, but if you put back other cards with Medora, then Gizmek actually becomes more live because now they have more cards in their deck. You can justify summoning it more. Maybe next turn after we go through our stuff, though. But they're going to Medora, put back. And then they mill into Merly Mally. Activate Merly effect. So put back Merly, put back King of the Swamp. And then bring out Rukalos. Normal summon Diviner. Diviner, dump Keldo, make it level 6. Mally can banish. Summon Mally, 2 level 6s. That's Beatrice. They said, so instead of playing Clash with me, this is what you do. Wow. Wow, so they're playing Clash Royale, not inviting me, so as long as we don't get... I don't even know what that is. But okay, going on to the next game, we're going to go ahead and see Bank 1W go first. We got Black Dragon, D-Barrier, Seyfried, White Dragon, Ball Drag. That so unfortunate. But at least they have D-Barrier. They have Harpies, King of the Swamp, Keldo, Mally, Tier Cash. So going main phase, normal Seyfried, effect, sending itself plus Black Dragon to go search out Lubellion. And then Lubellion effect, go search Bestial Magma Mutt. Banish Black, summon out White, link off in the Striker Dragon. And then activate Magma Mutt effect, banish White, special out. Magma Mutt effect, tribute it for Lubellion. And then Lubellion to bring out Regained. Link off, go up in the Seal. And then banish Seyfried, grab Lubellion, regained effect. No. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely a misplay. We should have for sure regained, put back Seyfried to draw 1. There's just no reason not to there. You're not going to need this card banished. Like, you could be like, oh, it could come up somehow, you know, Pisty lines in our non-Pisty deck. But, like, even if that was a thing, you'd still want to regain draw. Because that probably won't come up or won't be necessary. But they draw Terraforming, so activate Harpies. Said, I forgot to regain the Seyfried again. Again? Wait, was that game 1 too? I actually don't remember. But okay. We're going to activate D-Barrier there in response to Harpies. Then also chain Seal to bounce Regained. And then Seal effect goes summon out Seyfried. So just playing for a bunch of follow-up. I mean, the opponent can't fusion summon. We also have Bestials live. Like, we have a lot of Bestial engine. Terraforming in the Tier Planet in the Shaylin. Shaylin effect. But it's not like Tier instantly loses if they can't fuse. They don't instantly lose. They could still mill Scream, the traps and stuff like that still get value. They mill Rhino, Medora, summon out Rhino, discard Tier Cash. Yeah, they didn't have another Tier card in Graveyard to chain the Tier Cash there, sadly. But now Tier Cash 1, Rhino 2, so go dump. Tier Cash, and then mill Talents Diviner. Okay, not very good. Banish Mally, summon out Mally. Overlay into a Time Thief Redoer, then normal summon Keldo. Keldo plus Mally to make Dark Charmer effect. Targeting Magma Mutt. Then they can chain Bestial to tag out and stop that. I was gonna say, like, them getting Magma Mutt isn't even, like, that scary. Do they play Druis Worm? Not sure. But it's not like they're getting a Beatrice off that, which is when it's like really scary. So they said on the Magma attack, summon out Druis Worm, because, you know, if you want to crash the Magma up there, we're going to try to send Redoer. Or, you know, send Dark Charmer if you tag out Redoer preemptively. But they're going to grab Polly off King of the Swamp, go up in the Cross Sheep. So that way they can special on their turn, grab Druis Worm in end phase, pass, they draw Skullmeister. Okay, so we have a lot of ways to just destroy the tier matchup. They hit High Spirits there, which, you know, out of all the spells they get hit, you know, that's, you know, at least that has a graveyard effect for us. But activate Redoer effect. They're going to draw Havness, detach Shaylin, and then Shaylin effect. Chain Baldrake to try to go banish. They do have a Druis Worm that they could summon to stop that, but they're just going to let that go. And then, yeah, they just submit defeat. Said tough times. Struggling in your best matchup. Come on, I'm playing post-ban list. I'm already handicapped. Sure you were. And yet, you complained about not milling the 1-up Magma. Or a Druis and 31 cards. It wasn't even 31 cards, I don't even think. I think it was less than that. Because after they were done milling, they only had like 9 in deck. But, okay, going on to the next game now. We're going to go ahead and see Tier go first. We got Magma. Oh, there we go. That's crazy. Then we got Gizmek, Skullmeister, High Spirits, Cartesia. So we have Magma, really good against Tier. And then Skullmeister also, you know, fairly good against Tier. They had Super Poly, Foolish, Poly, Planet, and Tier Rhino. One thing about Meister is it will go to Graveyard and give your opponent a level 4 to try to make Redoer with if they want a Dark Charmer. And then they can use the Dark Charmer to make the Cross Sheep. But Foolish, dump YuGiOh effect, try to mill, chain Meister, and then activate Planet. Planet goes search. That's like the best spot to really get a Meister off, to be honest. Is like if they start with like a Foolish or something on a mill 5 and you stop that, it's like that's good to stop. Mill 5s are tough. But now they're gonna go, yeah, they went Planet, Search, and then normal summon Rhino. Rhino, dump Tier Cash, and then activate Tier Cash effect to mill. And then in response, chain Tier Cash hand effect. So they're gonna banish, because if they mill like a tier name off this, like Merly, then I was gonna say they could go like Merly, Chain Link 1 if they also happen to hit another card, because they wouldn't even be able to legally activate it yet. But then they can go chain Tier Cash to mill. And then that would be able to attempt to hit something else to fuse with. But they mill Diviner, Medora. And then they're going to go banish Mally, special out Mally. And then Mally plus Tier Cash, make Dark Charmer effect to go take Skullmeister. They said that's fine. So take the Skullmeister. And then overlay, go up in the Redoer, set Super Poly. Try to pass turn. And they just allow it to happen. I mean, they don't want to get hit with... actually, I don't know why you wouldn't Magma summon there during end phase. Just like banish Diviner summon. And then you get Magma Mud effect to search for a dragon. That seems really good to get the body on field and everything. Because this turn, I feel like they're going to try to Medora stop you. But maybe you're fine with that, because you think you can just, like, full Bestial control the tier cards. But they're going to Redoer attach, and they hit Black Dragon there. Activate Sornier, banish Mally, special, normal Cartesia, anything there, because they could just make, like, a Baron next. Just makes Baron. Sornier effect, go dump Blue Bellion, activate Time Thief Redoer. They said that's fine. So tag out by detaching Rhino. They said think if effect, yeah, sure. That's funny. So think if effect, resolve Sornier. They already did. Yeah. They said, okay, go ahead. They were just thinking about Medora there, trying to shuffle back and pop or something. But I think they wanted them to Baron negate Redoer. But now they're just going to go Baron, pop Super Poly. Yeah, I mean, it was worth a try on Toast part right there to attempt that. Now we're going to go Magma Mud effect, Banish Black Dragon, summon, effect, search during the end phase, tribute summon, or tribute, not tribute summon, but tribute for the Lubellion from the graveyard, effect, bring out Regang, special summon Gizmek by banishing now. Looking at the banishes, we see a Fallen of Albaz, which I'm pretty sure is just a one of, to go alongside of our one of Branded Fusion. Going the Zombie Vampire, I don't know, maybe that's not a one of. I'm really just not sure. But summon, activate the effect of Zombie Vampire. The opponent mills 2 King of the Swamp, Kelbeck, Meta Noise. It's like, you don't win no matter what. Well, I mean, it's not like you auto-lose, but it's like, you know what I mean? They're going to get advantage off this no matter what. You can summon Kelbeck, stop them from milling 5. They're going to grab Tier Cash, and then just decide to mill 3 instead. Then they mill Quem, Jurisworm, Nadu Servant, DD Crow. Oh, so it's like, what do you even summon here? Because you could summon Kelbeck to stop the mill. And then they go Meta Noise. You could Baron. Yeah, I was going to say, they are going to Baron that, so just shut both of those down. Battle Phase, attack over Dark Charmer. Dark Charmer effect to go search. And then that'll search from the deck to the hand. The Tearlament Shaylin. Zombie Vampire attack, Kelbeck attack, then main phase 2. We're going to go Kelbeck, Zombie Vampire up in the IP, and then end phase, grab back Druisworm off Magma Mutt. You know, can't grab back Cartagia or anything like that, but that's fine. And then try to pass turn. They're going to go end phase, Medora, put back Sornier, Magma, and Tier Cash. And then Redoer gets to come out. Well, they're going to Planet Pop. And then they're going to get Redoer effect. Oh, they're thinking on Res. If they want to do anything. What would be done on Res there in end phase? Can't use Gizmek, can't use Druisworm. We could High Spirits, discard Druisworm to dump a dragon. But they're just going to pass. They need to bring out their Redoer. Tearlament Shaylin effect. They said wait, think. Redoer, by the way. Yep. Shaylin effect. Oh, well, Redoer effect now. Hit the Safer, then main phase, activate Poly. Just go up in the Guardian Chimera. Yep. And then bring that out. New Chain Link, Chimera 1, Shaylin 2. And then they're going to go Druisworm 3 onto the Shaylin. We don't have anything to bring out with Reganged right now. But banish that summon. They draw Planet, Solic, and then I want to just say pop Reganged. That card seems nice. It's going to give him a draw here. Yeah, it's going to give him a draw here. It's also just like a lot of follow-up. But say end of main phase. They can't Unicorn back Guardian Chimera, but they could summon out Gizmek and then maybe make something that's good enough, like an access code that's just huge. Banishes Branded Fusion there. The Sornier, the one Druisworm, if they play one of it, which I'm not sure by how they were saying it last game. Kind of sound, well, no, because obviously they play more. One of it, I was gonna say they have more. They have one on field. Okay, well, go open the Zero Boros. Oh, I love this card. This card is sick. 74 attack right now. They're going to go planet over planet. Go search Tier Cash. Yeah, Zero Boros is nice. It's literally just Gren Maju, but from the extra deck. And then they're going to go Banish Rhino, special effect to mill. And then that's going to mill them Trivi Karma, King of the Swamp, and Scream. So activate Scream effect. Go search for a trap card. They said, nah, this play I'm about to make is so dumb. Well, Scream can't search for a trap. I mean, Scream can't search for Scream is what I meant to say. Scream is supposed to search for a trap. Yep, grab Crime, and then Trivi Karma goes search for Scream. Okay, well, they also just added the one from Grave. Okay, yep, there we go. Now add the one from deck. Alright, I get what they were trying to do, but it took them like 4 times to do it. Activate Scream, set Solic, set Crime, pass. Then they draw Sornier, activate Solic on Zero Boros to negate it, and then Tier Cash effect to mill 2, mill Havness effect, chain Sornier there. So banish and special summon, and they admit defeat, they say GG's. Yeah. Wait, actually, how do they? Nah, they probably just make a Link 4 or something and out it. Or try to get to a Mirror Jade. So I'm not sure I can out Chimera this turn. No, there's gotta be a way, right? Safer Lubellion. Lubellion, go search a Bestial. Summon Bestial. I guess where does the out come from exactly? Yeah, maybe they can't out it. High Spirits, you could go Lubellion search and then High Spirits discard search Quem, summon Quem. That gives you Dispatter. Dispatter then has the ability to summon back, which means we can go ahead. Yeah, I don't even know what that would go for there. Dispatter doesn't even out this because it has the 500 boost on it. So we have to out that first at least. But, you know, at least you can see there's like routes to start going. You could Dispatter someone out safer, Link off. You have Gizmek body. So there's a lot of bodies. So if they just like play access code, they win. But I don't know if they play it or not. There's a decent chance that they don't. This may just be their big Link monster because it works with Gizmek. They said need a tuner. Maybe they also only play one Quem. But that means they'd also only play one Cartagia. But maybe they cut them down when they're going second. Not sure. Said Lubellion, add Magma. I can't do anything either. Guess I should play Bestial Aluber maybe. I don't know. I thought I could Trivia Karma. Add the Pressured Planet. Was gonna normal summon Fenrir. That would have been funny. But Planet is the only one that doesn't mention Visa's, right? Yep. Stupid card. RIP. Thanks for the free points. Needed your best matchup to escape 1,200 lows. Definitely didn't think I was losing. Maybe was winning. Who knows? Okay. I don't know. I needed you to really not hit off tier cash so I could get Albaz and end the game. But alright. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what was left in their deck for what plays that they had. But there were definitely like some plays that were going to be able to be done. And that's assuming that like whatever we're dumping, like the Ash Dragon that we dump, that's also assuming that we don't have like a second Quemen deck for that to be able to bring out. I was also just thinking, like, we could also summon Quem and then use. Never mind. It wouldn't work the way I was thinking. I don't know it would, because you can summon Gizmek and then Gizmek plus this to make any Link 2, and then you can Quem summon back out Cartagia, and then you can pretty much just win from there. I guess that's also banished face down. We don't have any Fallen of Albazes. I was going to say we'd be able to Bestial and then Dispatter. But nope. Okay. Seeing how long the match was, about 45 minutes long. But this deck was cool, seeing this deck. I like it, obviously. It's like pretty much branded, which is cool and very enjoyable to watch, especially when it's going up against something like Tearlament. You know, you got two very like interactive game styles going up against each other. It just sucks that like one's a heavy Bestial deck going up against Tier, but they are like super heavy interaction decks. They're not really ending on floodgates or anything. You know, and this deck doesn't really seem like they're gonna, you know, push out Gimmick Puppet or anything like that to just completely shut you down. But with all that being said, again, make sure to go check out Sleeve Chief and use code DBG for the 5% off. And also you can check out Bank1W's team raid and trade, link down below under all that in the description. And the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.